Hello and welcome to the Afternoon Tea podcast. I'm Ryan, and today I'm joined by Jake.
Hello.
Starts the show off the perfect way with roboticness.
Yay.
Yay. Tom is also here.
Hello.
Hello. We are... Shush, phone. We are 3/5 of Afternoon Tea. That is true. Afternoon Tea is...
You could call.
I'm so
call
fat,
us.
I may as well count as two people, though. So
Okay. You've never done a podcast before, have you, Jake?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
I'm not fucking popular enough.
Okay, but let Tom... Hang on. Oh, do we want to get the explicit... Oh, first, you just gave us the explicit filter on Spotify.
Oh, fuck off.
Let Tom... Don't interrupt Tom halfway through a sentence. I want to know what he was saying.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
Carry on, Tom.
You could say you could call us the tea bag, the mug, and the milk. We're missing the sugar and cream, aka the less important parts.
Oh, already
Yeah, but,
shots fired.
Who's who? Am I the mug, the tea bag, or the whatever the fucking else you said?
I mean, I think you just described yourself, a mug.
Definitely the mug, yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Oof.
Now, all of us here at Afternoon Tea, all five of us, with only three of us present today, we make content on YouTube.
Yay.
And therefore, we are the last people on YouTube to get a podcast.
We did it anyway because...
We did it anyway, because we care about you. If anyone watches this, I'll be surprised. You know.
Yeah, same.
Especially because you can't watch it.
No one's going to watch this.
No, they might listen to it, though.
Oh.
You can really tell
Snap.
that we're used to producing video and not audio.
Yep.
And
I've
popular
never
content.
produced audio in my life, so...
Speak for yourself, mate. I haven't produced video in months.
That's not true, Your name's not that. That's not true, Tom.
Wait, who are you again?
Who are you again? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, how long have we been going for? Like 2 minutes? This is already a disaster.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about our YouTube stories. Not Jordan's stories, so Jordan's stories is a member of Afternoon Tea.
I'm just pouring myself a drink, don't mind that.
I think we've all been making YouTube videos for a very long time.
Yep.
I mean,
6 years for me.
I made my first YouTube channel in about 2012. I don't know about you.
Fuck, you beat me.
What about you, Tom? When did your journey begin?
My YouTube journey began in July 2014, so just
5
under
years
5
ago.
years.
It's mental the amount of time we've been on YouTube.
Yeah.
And how little progress we've made during it.
We're still
At least we're crap, but we're better than we were.
Yeah, because now we've got a podcast.
Yay. That's a sign of quality.
Yay, a podcast. We're all talking to a mic.
I've never done that before, actually.
Hello, this is the podcast.
I usually just sit there and scream. My first YouTube channel, I was... let's talk about how we got into YouTube. I got into YouTube by basically cut back about 7 years. I'm a fetus, and you know Aussie Space, right?
Yeah. Well, I do. I don't think Tom will, but
I think Tom does. Do you know Aussie Space, Tom?
I know of him. I know he used to make really shit comments on my old videos.
Oh, we all did that, Tom.
But apart from that, not really.
Him and someone else who used to go to the same school as me. This is my primary school. Saying, "Oh, we make YouTube videos now." It's like, "Oh, that's cool." So I started making YouTube videos. Originally, I used to do like animations on my phone. Like it's something like Pro Animator HD or something, and I'd make these really bad animations, and I thought I was like the shit with my 12 subscribers. What about you, Tom? How did you get into YouTube?
Trying to think. Remember now.
Nice.
Let's see. Bored one day. Friend of mine had it, so she said to me, "You know what? You can make it," but I wasn't allowed to make one till I turned 13.
Wait,
The typical
females make YouTube videos?
No, it's all a conspiracy by the government, just to make us watch more YouTube videos.
Yeah, I thought so.
And Jake, last and probably least.
Yeah, definitely by far. I think I have like the least amount of subscribers here. Maybe I don't know how many Tom has had in the past, but
no, you've overtook Tom.
Shit. Well, I'm surprised that I've ever overtaken anyone. I started off.
You've definitely overtook Tom's new channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you've definitely overtaken my new one, considering my new one is about 3 weeks old.
Yeah, he's beaten you by 7 subscribers on your old channel, Tom.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you say you're a content producer for Fancy Hat, so
Fuck me.
Dictionary time. For those of you who don't know, Fancy Hat was a YouTube group active from 2015? 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
2015 to 2018? At the end of 2017, I think. I left.
Yeah,
alongside,
we didn't need to talk anymore about that.
Alongside 3/5 of the other creators. However,
something tells me this is this is some deep lore. I never knew about this.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking into doing a documentary on it. Yeah.
Oh, I would pay money to see it.
I just think it's a story that needs to be told because nobody
the world
understands
has
it.
to know.
But Fancy
Nobody wants to know. No one cares.
It consisted of you, Tom.
My
me,
point still stands.
Jordan Stories. What a guy.
What a guy. Oh, hell yeah. Absolute mad lad.
So, in other YouTube news, Jake, you didn't say your story.
No, I didn't because I was cut off. Fucking assholes.
Got distracted by the hats.
Yeah. The hats that are fancy. Well, I started out in June 2013, and I got a YouTube channel because I was inspired by a bunch of fucking dumb channels that I don't watch anymore. But I used to watch them a bunch as a kid, and like after ages, I was like, okay, I want to get a YouTube channel. And then I did, and I made these terrible videos. I basically got my Mario figurines, moved them around, did voices, and that was it. That was my content. I also did a couple of vlogs, which were bad. I also attempted to do Let's Plays without capture card. I just stuck I used my 3DS as a camera, and I just stuck that in front of the TV and made that a Let's Play. And then after a while, I was like, this is fun. And then my channel got deleted, and I actually don't even know why. My channel just got wiped off of the face of the planet. That was in like late 2014. Then I came back in May 2015, and my content has been evolving for the better, definitely. I mean, I still make really terrible content, but it's definitely better than it was. I mainly do reviews now, but back when I started again, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. It was just all shit.
Well, in YouTube news of our a fellow YouTuber of ours, Frost X Flames, is actually planning a return. Tom.
Ah, good old Frostek.
Yeah. Have you seen his new branding? It's he's gone edgy. If you look at it, I just look at it.
Boy. I don't actually know this person, but you
know. You don't know him. We do.
Yeah, that's what I just fucking said.
He's looking edgy now.
Blimey.
Yeah.
I thought Sans was as far as he went, but
No, he's got some real angst now, real anime angst. Ooh.
Oh god,
That is
fucking
actually
weeb.
really fun. That actually looks really cool. To be fair,
It does actually. I've got to give it to him.
I actually really like that. I like that a lot.
I'm excited to see what he produces. Because I
Oh,
think
I still remember the shadow. I still remember
I
the
like how if you
shadow.
just go on his
days.
channel, it's all just like deleted or privated videos.
he's having a fresh start. You dip muffin.
I know, I'm just saying.
I think I think one thing I do want to talk about is burnout. I'm sure all of us here have experienced YouTube burnout.
I've played Burnout. No, I actually haven't. I just wanted to make a joke about the game series anyway.
Have you not?
No. What? Have you?
Have you not?
No, I haven't played Burnout.
Oh, I thought have you experienced YouTube burnout?
I wanted to make a joke about the game series. No, I have
Oh, that's really
experienced.
good. Okay, I take that back.
Fucking
Burnout.
okay, I have experienced YouTube Burnout.
Well, I think it's a difficult thing because I think on YouTube there's a lot of pressure to be consistent and make a lot of content, which
Yeah.
I'm not good at. Tom's not good at, and
Tom doesn't experience burnout because he doesn't do anything.
you managed to make consistent content. I'll give Jake, you do more than us.
I do, but
Hmm.
I put way less effort into my videos, so it's easy to just pump them out.
Well,
That being said, I haven't actually worked on a video for about a week, so I really should get on top of that.
I think because as I said, I've been in a plethora of YouTube groups as they are, and I think it's difficult because you're speaking with the same people every day,
Hmm.
and you're working with them every day.
Yeah.
And the problem with these groups is, I don't know about you, Tom, but I always felt that there's so much of these people that you just hate them by the end of it. And these are the people you're associating yourself with online. And because you never get a break, the group falls apart quite quickly.
Mm.
Well, it goes one of two ways.
I mean, I wouldn't really know because I haven't really been in any groups aside from this and
It
Pop,
either-
and
it
I
either
didn't
does-
do anything in Pop, so
no, it either does that or it does a pop, which is the complete opposite, where nothing happens.
nothing happened, and then it just died a short, painless death.
Short, painless death. That's all we could ask for on here.
Yeah.
Painless.
And-
Jesus.
Okay, a short,
Painless.
moderately
It
painful
should have
death.
been. Yeah. It should have been painful. That excuse me. Pop was just fucking awful. And
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything in it.
Well, I think the first time I experienced YouTube burnout was probably about 2 years ago. Because I got to a point, I had a summer of doing really bad gaming content every day,
Nice.
as you know, everyone does.
Yeah. It's all happened to us at some point.
And then I thought, hang on, this is crap. So I switched to being a JonTron ripoff. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So I started ripping off JonTron, and
At
then
least
I
you're
thought,
like good at that.
ladies and gentlemen, the
Oh, God.
robot. And then I went informative. Like I went all informative, and then I just kind of crashed for a few months. I got
Nice.
into like a steady thing of making a certain type of content, getting bored of it, crashing, going away for a couple months, and coming back. I even do it now. Sometimes it'll be months between videos, which is I'm trying to get consistent again, but it's just hard. Personally.
Is that everything?
I want to hear about your YouTube burnouts.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it okay for me to move on to mine?
Yes, it's very
Um,
okay.
Okay, thank you. I didn't really experience burnout for the first 3 years of my YouTube because I I was just a stupid kid who didn't care, who didn't even like. It wasn't self-aware enough to realize that the content they were making was fucking terrible. But then, like the entire latter half of 2016 was the worst time for me on YouTube because I got a huge amount of burnout. It was all because I moved house, and that really threw off all the things that I was going to do in YouTube. And I just ran out of ideas, ran out of motivation, and a bunch of technical issues happened as well. So that was really fun. That was that was amazing. Having my computer, my laptop, the only thing I could edit videos on, get a fucking terrible virus. That was fun.
Tom?
Right, yeah. So I didn't start making I said in the greatest quotation marks consistent content until about early 2015, maybe when I started the channel, which most people would know me for. That's the one which everyone associates with me with, and I didn't really Pardon?
Courage Gamers.
Yeah, and Frostex, and yourself.
Oh shit, that's what you're on about.
Oof. And that's kind of and again, sort of the username just kind of stuck with me as the same username I use for everything else except my new channel. Get onto that in a bit, but yeah, because the reason why I did it because I was excited because I wanted to try out editing on a brand new thing because before that I had a very, very shite 1 gigabyte of RAM laptop with about 200 gigabytes.
Oh,
I know. I was on the ropes, boys. I was on the ropes. I could barely run Minecraft.
Nice.
Sad times.
At least yours could run Minecraft.
Would you describe playing it at 6 frames a second running?
I can't even run Minecraft.
Okay, well that's a massive oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People we know, as I said, member of New Dick Jordan Stories. I know personally.
I haven't finished yet.
You stopped.
Because I was listening to the YouTube talking about Minecraft and it not being able to run on a computer.
Sorry, Minecraft, I love Minecraft.
I ruin everything.
Anyhow, but yeah, just because I was excited because I actually had a laptop which actually did something. MacBook Air, which I realised was a big error with the content I wanted to produce.
Yeah, you're a gaming channel.
Yeah, because there was, and no games played on Mac, and because it was on a flash drive, it meant the storage was eaten up within a heartbeat. So then I was back to square one, and that's kind of how I sort of lost my consistency, as it were, because and then it took me until well then. What I had to do was think of other things in the meantime, and that revolved around using little USB sticks and recording gameplay footage from my Xbox 360 directly onto a USB stick, and then
Dumb.
Indeed.
And then that just didn't really last too long, so had to go to a second plan, which was uploading using the replay feature on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Just uploading 30 to 50 second COD highlights of me being able to kill people on deathmatch. That was what I had to live with until I managed to get a PS4 and use the SharePlay feature, which I use every now and then, but I just couldn't. It just didn't really upload things, so I had lots of those technical problems. And then by the time I got my new computer, I just kind of lost all motivation at that point. I was like, Jesus Christ, this has just been far too much effort. So I made the odd video every now and then, just to keep up my editing game, keep up, the whole deadline, and just trying to make decent-ish content every so often, because I did enjoy it, but I just was like, it went through all this effort, and I just don't want to do it anymore. So,
because as I said, fellow who be here would probably be the perfect person to talk about YouTube burnout, because he has had his fair share. I hope he doesn't mind me saying. I mean, he's publicly admitted it in vlogs. So
wait, who?
Jordan Stories.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because obviously he went daily for a while, which is great to do. It's great to try, but obviously I think that was too much for him. I think we were speaking a few weeks ago, and he reminisces over daily, because I guess you get the satisfaction of by just that steady flow of content, but with daily content, there's only so long before you hit a brick wall called life.
Yep.
Because I know he's played around between a lot of things. Obviously now he's no longer doing gaming. Obviously.
Yep.
He's Jordan Stories now. He's going to do animated. I wish him luck, and I await what he produces.
Yeah. I mean, we all take the piss out of him for it, but if that's what he wants to do, good for him. In
fairness, I mean, I wouldn't be. I'd still be so bad if I wasn't introduced to Jordan. I'd probably still be like churning away, making really, really bad content, editing is very good. So,
damn. Can we get a thanks Jordan in chat?
Yeah, definitely. I think. What are your plans for the rest of this year, Jake?
I don't think I'm going to survive the rest of the year, but
Okay, let's say you do survive and you carry on living. What are your plans for the year?
I don't really have any big plans, because all I see reason to do now is to just carry on with what I've got, because people are pretty much liking that content. So I'm going to continue with the couple of series I have on the channel. I'm just going to keep up with them.
Tell us a little bit about what you do, what your series, what you do on your channel, because these people listening won't know you.
Well,
or me.
Well, good for them. No, there's mainly three things I do. One is the main thing, that's Jake Reviews. That's just reviews of anything, games, movies, TV shows, bands, pretty much anything. Other is Jake Rants. I do have very, very descriptive and original titles for my shows. That's just a generic rant series.
Is it all to fuel your narcissism?
No. No. I don't really do a lot of those, but I do some of them. And the other one I do is low budget food. That's where I play some fucking stupid ass Russian character.
It's borderline offensive.
It is very offensive.
I mean, you bring out the circular sunglasses. So...
Yeah, I bring out the fucking Dylan Klebold sunglasses.
I think I'd say for you though, I think in my personal opinion, I think what really works for you is Jake Rants.
I mean, rant videos have definitely lost their thing. They were a huge thing a decade ago. Now you don't really see anyone doing it.
I guess.
And I know that if I can just quickly add a little bit on, I know that reviews also kind of have that thing as well, but I just have fun with that, so that's why I see a reason to continue doing that and doing that a lot.
Well, if you want to find Jake's channel, look up Nintyfan290. That's NINTYFAN 290.
Hell yeah.
I am Ryan. Oh god, why did I choose that name? So I make content on YouTube, obviously. I make a mixture of comedic, random videos. I look at all sorts of things, from weird commercials to supermarket training videos to energy drinks named after drugs to politics sometimes.
Damn.
And I also make video essays on comedy, and I do each of those once a week. I do the boring, well, not boring, but they are interesting, I hope. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making them. Video essays on Tuesdays, and on Thursday, I do something fun and interesting. And me and Jake are actually working on a project starting on the 1st of July for 2 weeks on the iRyan channel, and that is called
Indeed.
Good Morning Internet, Tom.
Called
And Tom, I've told you
Good
last
Morning Tinterweb, and it's gonna be hella stupid.
it's a YouTube morning show.
Yay.
You could call it a GMM rip-off, where we wouldn't deny that.
I mean, it is exactly that, so.
Yeah. But, if people like it, we'll carry it on.
Yeah.
We'll just have to hire a team, because
Oh boy.
I struggle with planning.
I don't like the sound of that, because that means responsibility.
Well, not for you, really. You just turn up and talk.
Yeah, I can just turn up with like 50 fucking...
I mean, like, I've invested, and it's been way too costly.
Yep.
So if we carry it on, we're gonna work out, get a Patreon, work out a way to do it on a budget. But yeah, so that's what I do on my channel. Yeah, and Tom, talk a little bit about your channel, because you've only recently started off your new channel.
Yes. Don't laugh at it, but yeah. So I decided to take a complete alternative to pretty much everyone who I know, because I don't think anyone else has ever considered making videos like these. Wouldn't have thought.
No.
But what I do is just sort of just showcase just anything to do with model making, typically in the areas of model railways, because it's always been a key interest of me since I was a little one. But
wee laddie.
Yeah, a wee laddie. Since I was a wee laddie, I've always been interested in those model railways. You know, the ones that go round and round, and you see the train going shukka shukka shukka.
So
yeah.
his channel is good.
Nice.
I've watched it. I don't even like trains, but I've watched it.
I don't know it, so.
Well, you can if you subscribe to TRG Trains on YouTube.
Nice.
I know it's a very cringy name.
Yeah,
It's
but
some-
it's
I mean, really, what else could you call it?
I mean, it's subject to change. I might change to TRG model, so it's a little bit more expansive.
Mr. Modeler.
That sounds like a crap Mr. Maker ripoff.
No, it sounds like a fucking child molester.
Oh, we're going positive and family. I'm gonna have to take the explicit blocks. On all Spotify and that.
Do you really think Spotify would even allow us?
Yeah. They allow Fitz to make a podcast.
I know, but still, this is so bad.
So we're just gonna take a short break to plug our sponsor. Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who's our sponsor again?
So today's podcast is brought to you by So Sick Clothing. Head to sosickclothing.co.
For
That's
fuck's sake.
SOESIC clothing.co and use the code iRyan, that's all one word, iRyan, to power up your wardrobe and get 15% off.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard you say.
Wait, you have to
There's no
eat.
way there's
Sorry,
no way that is that actually a thing.
Have you done this?
That's real. Yeah.
You're a sellout. All right, we can't be friends.
Well, I wanted
Everything
to
that we've got
context.
planned, every collaborative thing that we've got planned is now over. We're not doing it.
But I'm stalling. Well, look. Originally, I was gonna talk to Skillshare, okay? Because I like Skillshare.
You could have just made up a fake sponsor.
I use Skillshare actually.
I don't. I don't.
I use Skillshare. So I didn't want to be sponsored by. We're not wrapping our actual sponsor, are we? Well, it's clothing for gamers. It's cool. They've got esports, so sick. Esports. They've got hoodies. They've got t-shirts. They've got mugs that change color. You can.
Wow.
Yeah.
Color changing mugs. It's future.
Yeah. But yeah, if you use the code IRYAN, that's IRYAN at soesiclothing.co, you can get 15% off your order. I don't know if it's your first order or all orders. I'd say do 2 orders, try it twice.
Is that scamming?
Okay, that's our sponsorship break over.
Really? Well done.
Well done, Ryan.
Look, I've got to eat, okay? All right, I'm underweight.
Ryan.
I've got to eat.
Well, I'm actually overweight. So can you run me over with a fucking steamroller, please?
I second that. Can you run me over too?
So yeah, back to YouTube. Not selling out, though. We could talk about selling out. Now that I've just done it. Or we could talk about burnout.
We already have.
Yeah, we have. So.
Well done.
What is the weirdest idea you've ever had on YouTube?
Jesus Christ, where do I start?
Uploading.
Good one, Tom. Good one. Go on. Didn't expect that. Real original.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, cheers, Brian. Cheers, lads. I thought about myself. You can book me for social events, and I do other meetings.
Can I book you for my hamster's funeral next Tuesday?
Can I book you for my funeral?
I'll pay you an empty Heineken bottle.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
I'm not saying I've got the empty Heineken bottles. Jesus, Jake.
You sure? I don't believe you.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if I'm an alcoholic or not. Thanks, Ryan.
Am I just showing up to AA and going, "Hi, I'm Craig," and
today's
I don't know.
Podcast is sponsored by Alcoholics Anonymous.
This podcast is sponsored by AA.
That would have been a better sponsor than.
Yeah. Well, just think I can just. Yeah, well, I can't just DM AA on Twitter and go, "Yo, what up? Sponsor my podcast." Yeah. Which AA do I do the roadside assistance one? Because I don't think any. So.
Use code IRYAN and you can get 15% off. Fucking one-on-one rehab meeting.
Yeah, if with the AA, if you use code afternoon tea, you can actually get 15%
Can we go on with the podcast
off. Yeah, sure. So what's the weirdest YouTube idea you've ever had, Jake?
I can't recall because I've had a lot of weird ones. I don't know.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Tom?
You should probably just move on to Tom.
For me, probably the weirdest idea was me thinking it was going to be a smart idea to film me burning revision.
This is before or after your exams?
After.
I was gonna say.
Why is that a bad idea? Because I was actually planning to make a fucking vlog where I just burnt my fucking books.
I did just that. I played it back and it made me realise I'm literally just making a video of me burning paper, and that's content. So.
Well, my content's trash, so I'm gonna do that anyway.
You know what video? I'd say the stupidest video I've ever. One video, some videos firstly, Cat Buckaroo.
Yes. The greatest Ryan video.
But Fortnite on Windows XP. Because
a classic.
I shoved that together in an afternoon. 34,000 people go, well, like that. Actually, I should say 34,000. We have neutral opinions on it, but the dislikes are strongly outweighing the likes.
F.
That's a big oof.
The day that I get more views than that Fortnite video,
Epic gamer moment.
that'll be it. I'm done. I'll bow out at last, and I'll start becoming an affiliate for Cocaine Energy Drink.
Oh, for God's sake!
Can we get them to sponsor us? Actually,
yeah. No, can we get Vimto to sponsor us?
Yeah, Vimto, if you're listening,
just give us a call, man.
We quite like Vimto.
Yeah,
both me and
we even made videos to your drink.
Yeah, we've made videos.
Please, we need the money, please.
Please. I mean, I could say the typical, we're all...
Hilarious.
Are you, Jake?
What?
You drinking Vimto?
No. I'm... Actually, I don't even have a drink anymore. I finished it.
Tom, are you drinking Vimto?
I can't. It's got sugar in it.
Oh, yeah. Tom's diabetic, everyone.
F.
So,
Imagine that. Vimto sponsors the podcast, like, okay, right, we'll sponsor it, but all of you need to be drinking Vimto during the podcast. 5 minutes in, Tom's just on the floor. It's like...
Mind you...
Why can't you just, get a glass of water and just put some red food dye in there? Or colouring or whatever?
I mean, to be fair, over the last few days, I think I needed some Vimto. My sugars have been down.
Vimto Zero, let's see if that exists. It does.
I'd just like to say I'm surprised that I haven't got diabetes, considering how much shit I shovel into my fucking mouth, so...
Okay.
I'd like to thank life for miraculously not giving me diabetes.
Thank you, Life, for sponsoring this video. Actually, Tom, we can get you some Vimto Fizzy Zero to drink during it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
Yeah, Fizzy.
Dude, I love Fizzy Vimto.
Oh, mad, okay.
They do Zero as well.
Nice.
So,
hit us up.
Please. I mean, you definitely can't drink a cocaine energy drink, Tom, because...
You're probably going to cardiac arrest.
Because it's bad for us, and we're not diabetic. So, the dangers it has I might have on your body. Paradigm.
We would, slowly and painfully die, but I think Tom would just, implode.
I'm annoyed about the cocaine video because, I put a lot of effort into it. It was quite good. But I think the problem is it had cocaine in the top.
It got
the
YouTube
YouTube algorithm
by the
was
algorithm. Yeah.
Dig, put you down.
You should have just called it that time. Oh, no, maybe that would do the same thing. I was going to say that time an energy drink was named after a drug, but then drug would essentially just do the same.
I mean, I made a video of just talking about a guy who walked around the supermarket for a morning. So you can do anything on YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally made a video of me playing chess with Siri.
Damn.
Sorry. That's just amazing.
I mean, when I was 12, I once made a YouTube video that was 11 seconds long, and it was just me pointing my 3DS camera at a flashing light and calling it seizure warning in all caps. So, there you go.
I just made a 40-second video of me and my friend throwing a paper aeroplane.
Nice.
Content!
I mean, I'm about 2 years ago, I made a 16-second video of a duck in a hotel pool.
Oh, that classic video, yeah, I remember that one.
I read the comments on my Fortnite video a while ago.
Yeah, didn't you even do a video about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I dropped the
good
trend where I
games.
just had loads of text behind my text for my
Yeah.
thumbnails.
No offense, but that didn't look amazing.
That hurt my eyes.
It hurts my soul.
I want to do another video like the Tale of Boris Island.
Oh,
No
hang
offense, but I actually haven't seen that video yet. What even is it?
Yeah, Tom's seen it. Right?
I mean, who wouldn't go to Boris Island? Really?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. Oh my god, this is.
Oh,
I
you're
just
watching
realized.
I would
I
just
just-
watch it now, but can't really
Oh,
do
no,
that
no,
while
no.
we're doing the podcast.
I just found, and if we're talking about, I was trying to see if I actually still had it up on YouTube. My most viewed video out of anything I've ever put up on YouTube that's currently public, which is on 5.2k views on another channel, is literally a 30-second video of me zoomed in on the old remember the old Skype dancer emoticon
Of course.
Nope.
of
Because
the
I
guy
never
who
used-
looks like the guy who looks like Elvis.
Yep.
I literally recorded 30 seconds of that, put some terrible royalty-free music on the back, uploaded it, and it banged 5.2k views.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got him.
Content.
I mean, my most viewed video is like 5.5k views, and that's like a video about a school shooting. So I mean, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube powered by Skype emoji, Fortnite, and school shootings.
My
Thanks,
second
Sarah, for
highest,
going.
my second highest, I think, is like 3 or 4k on my actual on the old gaming channel. Wait, hang on, let's try and get it up.
I'm gonna go on YouTube Studio and look through like my like most viewed videos.
Nim is quite highly viewed.
Yeah, it is. I actually got a comment on that this morning, literally just saying, "Do what in it, Nim." What a guy, you know.
I made a video essay about Bo Burnham, and that Boris Island did fairly well.
Yeah.
Because
one of
it
my
allowed
most
me-
viewed videos, Protogen antivirus wrap, but it's base boosted.
I mean, the thing is, the Boris Island video allowed me to have a thumbnail of Boris Johnson pulling a plane.
Yes.
And my one on it is Smosh Dead. Did well. Because, yeah.
One of my most viewed videos is the one about the porn ban, which has been delayed again. Like, what the fuck?
Anyway, we do want to have some family-friendly qualities on this podcast. So
Okay,
let's not talk
how
about your
about my-
secret second career under the name David Duchovny.
David Byrne.
David Duchovny, that's a celebrity.
I'm still trying.
isn't it?
I'm. Oh
One
yeah,
of my
I
other
think.
most viewed videos is what happens when you take out the cartridge from a Game Boy Advance while it's turned on. I got 904 views. Why?
What actually happens?
It just starts glitching out and shit. It just glitches out, and that has 904 views. Whereas like none of the videos I put so much effort into get like above 30.
That's the way that YouTube works.
I know.
Like, on your channel, your most viewed video is the easiest way to unlock Mewtwo in Super Smash Bros.
Actually, I have two
Melee.
higher ones that are unlisted because they were
Oh no, this is my
Columbine
highest.
videos, and like I didn't want those on my channel anymore. So
This is my highest viewed video. 7.4k views. It was privated because of sort of the timing and things, and I didn't want it to cause much controversy. But
Okay.
it was literally me on Just Cause 3 recreating D-Day. So I privated it the other day because obviously, you know, it's the commemoration of it, and I just didn't want to get, you know,
I mean,
absolutely rinsed.
I'm glad you've moved away from such classics as granny abuse and explaining why the boys can't hit girls argument is stupid and two
Hey,
retards jump into a bush.
Those are some of my great. The two retards jump into a bush video is one of my greatest videos because it has Kyle in it.
That's the problem with it.
Yeah, At least
You
I
did-
have
you did- you did,
Obi-Wan
like,
versus Anakin, but it's voice crack.
You did like in between his recreations, didn't you?
I know. I privated them because Jake Stevens was in it, and he was so fucking embarrassed of them. The first one I did literally has like 1.2k views and like 20 dislikes. So terrible.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
In between us.
So we can't forget the classic. Jay did 9/11.
Oh, Jay did 9/11. Yeah, no, it's true actually, guys. Didn't you do like the extreme drink challenge?
That was trash.
What was this extreme?
Well, basically, I just got like most of the like drinks in my house and like combined them together to make a super drink, and it actually tasted like not terrible. I really should like do a revamped version of that because like I really didn't do it justice 2.5 years ago.
You didn't do it justice, no.
But
yeah, I'm looking forward to.
I haven't done any of my videos justice really, but anyway, carry on.
But yeah, so from the 1st of July through to the 12th of July on weekdays, you'll have a YouTube morning show to watch, and isn't that cool?
No.
You're in it.
Exactly. It's gonna be fucking trash.
So call it cool.
Big think.
But yeah. I think that was I think we've all come a long way on YouTube from where we started.
Can I just say the last half of this podcast, like past the sponsor, has just been completely terrible because it's like gone from a podcast to just us having like a normal conversation.
I hate to break it to you, Jake, but that's what a podcast is.
No, but you know what I mean? As in, like, now we're just going like really slowly, like talking every like 5 seconds shit, whereas before it was like an actual like conversation.
Again, that's what a podcast is.
Oh,
Jake.
Fuck off. My point is, we were just going like super slow.
Anyway, but yeah, did you hear about the KSI?
About what?
You know KSI?
No, who's that?
You know Deji?
I'm joking. All right, I know who he is.
They fell out, didn't they?
Oh god, here we go. Right, yeah, let's talk about it.
There was something over a girl, and it's not even.
I don't even know what this is, and to be fair, I don't really care.
You know, what's her name? The one who Will and E gave loads of money to on Patreon.
Belle Delphine.
Belle Delphine.
Is this
You
about
have a
her?
porn account now.
Yeah.
She made her.
Is this about her making a Pornhub account because she got 1 million likes on her Instagram post?
Hold on.
Look. I'm really fishing for content here.
Pornhub.com.
No, not now.
It's okay, my volume's down. Oh god, no. Mistakes were made. You won't last playing this game.
But like, it was all really misleading. Apparently, I haven't. Oh no!
Fuck's sake!
I haven't seen it. I've only read about it in the brilliant Metro. If I get one more notification from, I swear to God. Sorry, but yeah, it was all really misleading, and I find that very interesting. But Belle Delphine's a weird thing.
She's one of the most like searched things on Pornhub.
She scares me.
Yeah, she's terrifying.
Yeah, she's a bit weird.
But what really scares me is that.
What really scares me is this like to dislike ratio. Like no one likes these. Everyone fucking hates them.
They're comedy genius. And also, what's the worst is this is the state of the internet now.
It has been for a long time. So.
No, we know the internet is for that. But now YouTube is apparently for that, and Patreon's for that. Patreon is meant to support small creators, not just e-girls, as the term is now.
True.
I've not really kept up to date on the Belle Delphine situation. I only watched the Will and E video. Will and E, how do you feel that Morgs' mum has Will and E?
I've never seen any of Morgs' videos, so I don't care.
Well, never mind Will and E. Morg's mum is chasing after the big George Mimulus.
No, Morg's mum is not chasing.
Sorry, I'm out of the loop here. What's this all about?
Oh my god.
You know Morgs? I mean, how could you not? The guy's literally everywhere.
I've
So
heard of
bad.
him, and
He's just copying Mr. Beast.
oh yes, him. Yeah. I knew I recognized him from somewhere, and now I really hate everything because I know.
And his mum's got a YouTube channel as well, which is it's doing fairly well to say the least. And
Well, for fuck's sake. She did like I spent the night in Morg's bedroom and he had no idea with clickbait thumbnail of her under the bed and him and his girlfriend.
Oh come on, everyone knew. Oh, come on, everyone know.
Didn't this content die in like 2017?
No, that's Derv.
No, that's Derv and Misha.
Same thing, to be honest. Derv and Morgs. Derv was just like a crab Morgs. Morgs quit school before his GCSEs.
Fucking idiot.
And he now copies Mr. Beast, and he's not even good at it because he's lacking
The depressing thing is the fact that he's 1 day older than me.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
I mean, it's a mixture of depressed, but at the same time, I'm glad I don't share the same exact birthday with
him.
Yeah.
For a moment.
But the problem is, to copy Mr. Beast, he's missing the two things. Likability, charisma, personality, and friends. That's 4 things.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, his only friend on YouTube is his mum. And I find that so entertaining. And that just sums up why school before you've done your exams to become a YouTuber, guys. Because your mum will have to become a YouTuber.
Oh, Christ. My mum was a YouTuber, I'd fucking sue YouTube.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, same.
He is just copying Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
That's all he's done.
There's no subtlety, whatever.
No, he's literally straight up copied his videos. Like,
yeah.
So is his mum.
He's not even trying to hide it, and like, I mean, either he doesn't realize that people like aren't that stupid, or he just ignores all the criticism he gets.
Like he's like buying my little brother anything he wants. Last remove hand wins car. 24 hours in prison. I bought everything in the. Basically copying. I bought everything in the store.
Yeah, or I put 1 million X objects in my backyard.
Yeah. But while Mr. Beast does
spending X amount of hours in Y, it's like fucking.
It's like,
like you could at least do something that like hasn't been done before.
But he's not. It's like an upcoming project of ours, which you could argue is similar to Mr. Beast. It's not, but it is. That's not just original. He's everything, and that's the problem. It's just he literally just makes videos with his parents constantly.
Mm.
I've got to be still on Morgs.
It's like the same thing that all those prank channels from like 2015 do. They just like get their family members and then they just like they use them as views.
I'd argue it's worse. However, one YouTube channel which I do have respect for at the moment is the Try Guys. It might be controversial because some people they used to come from BuzzFeed, but they left. They're doing their own thing, and their content's good. It's good.
I mean, it's BuzzFeed, so I refuse to believe.
It's not BuzzFeed. It's not BuzzFeed though.
I know, but they used to be, and that's like that's enough.
No, but they were the only good thing about BuzzFeed, in my opinion. They were the only good thing about
BuzzFeed has never been good. It's always been a fucking cesspit of like SJW shit.
It's got watchable content on there. Some of it is watchable, but a lot of it is not.
A lot of it is just fucking boomers.
But the Try Guys was the only thing I used to watch. And
I don't know these guys, so like I mean,
they are 4 people who basically used to just try things. and then they left BuzzFeed, and now they just do all sorts of stuff.
Cool.
You know, it's good to leave BuzzFeed. That's the motto of the story.
It really is. If I ever found myself in BuzzFeed, I just fucking...
Anyone at BuzzFeed with talent leaves BuzzFeed. That's the motto of the story. Yeah. PewDiePie, he is just the king of YouTube.
Wait, who's PewDiePie?
I don't know. I don't get it. Like, actually, this is an oopsie we might want to address.
Who cares about PewDiePie? He's not even the most subscribed channel on the platform.
No, but here's what we really need to talk about. I'm sure you guys know Jojo Siwa.
Unfortunately.
For fuck's sake.
I would love nothing more than to punch her in the head. Anyway.
Because obviously, I found out her makeup had asbestos in it.
Did she die for it?
No, but what's really sad is that, guys, we're all going to have to return our Jojo Siwa.
What?
We're all going to have to return our Jojo Siwa makeup palettes.
Oh no, I am so sad.
Let me just break out my 24 of those that I have rotting in my shed.
Frosting, did you say?
Rotting.
Let me play a sad song on the violin.
Let me play a sad song on the you-know-what.
No, if you get that out in the video, I will kill you. I'm serious.
It's not a video, it's a podcast.
Podcast.
I'm sorry, little one.
I will serve and mute you.
No. It's okay. It's away now. It's gone.
Today's show is sponsored by Craig, the Discord bot, because he allows us to record our Discord call.
Fuck off, Craig.
Thanks,
fuck
Craig.
off, Craig. And Craig's a dick.
Oh, and Craig stopped the recording.
Oh.
To Craig.
Oh, isn't he still going?
Yeah, he is. I was just joking. It was a joke, Tom. It's a joke.
I fucking hate you.
Remember voiceover Pete?
No.
No.
That fizzled out quicker than a middle-aged man's erection.
Yeah. He was funny when he was like doing that like green screen like paid Fiverr or that. Now he's just
Mr. Beast was giving him money to do anything.
Yeah, but back when the whole fucking PewDiePie versus T-Series thing was going on, he became like the next big meme. But now he's just like, no one cares about him. He's just doing like bad content.
Yeah, like I don't care about that voiceover Pete. I never really did.
He used to be pretty funny, and now he's just.
I mean, originally we were going to pay voiceover Pete to do a video asking to give someone in our year their prefect tie back because that'd be funny, but it's now really expensive to get a voiceover from voiceover Pete.
Yeah.
And you know, we could have gone for a bootleg, like talk about things, John, or discussy in front of
Tyrone, big man Tyrone. Could have got Tyrone.
We could have
Rog,
you know,
Rog Rogerson, President of the United States of America. Please tell me you've heard of Rog Rogerson.
But no, here's the real story of the week.
You're a fucking
everyone's, you know, and what's the worst game in the
video game or like sports?
Video game.
Fortnite.
You hit the nail on the head, and now you're so. Fortnite ripped off
Tomb Raider.
Living Meme Jack's film.
Oh, how dare they?
You know, he did that video like how low can I dab? Like my deepest, lowest dab.
No, I don't watch Jack's.
Well, he dabbed quite low, and then Fortnite just stole that completely and added.
I mean, all you need to do to dab low is just like point both of your arms like straight downwards.
Yeah, but like he like lunged and stuff, and it was like an exact copy of his video. It was an exact copy of his pose.
I mean, this isn't the first time that Fortnite has done this. You know, they've basically all of their dance, like the dance emotes or whatever in Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite.
I have.
All of those are literally just stolen from like anything else. So like,
balance is being restored though.
How so?
What's happening? Oh yeah, because we're getting like a resurgence in Minecraft, aren't we?
Minecraft has now overtaken the amount of average views, which once again with it going from second
and this
into first.
So from next week on my
begins
channel,
the revolution.
From next week on my channel, I'll be making exclusively Minecraft videos.
Yeah.
Wait, Ryan, we can talk about that Ticket series after all.
Finally. In all seriousness, I might end up doing meme Minecraft videos.
Oh God.
So, guys, we did it.
We did it. The only one in this podcast.
A quarter of my sanity is left.
Like Jake doesn't play Minecraft.
No, because I can't run on my PC.
Tom does. I do. Jordan Stories does. Swaggin does. I mean, we could introduce what Jordan Stories and Swaggin do. They're not here. You'll meet them in the coming weeks.
No, we won't, because they'll never show up.
Unless they never show up because they don't like us. But, you know. We try our best.
I don't.
We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We're here. We're still going.
We're here. We're queer.
Anyone who's made it this far, I've got to give it to them.
Yeah.
I've got to.
Why are you guys still here? Just leave.
Yeah, leave. Stop listening.
Please don't. I don't mean that. Come back.
No, stay, please.
Please. We need the money from Ryan's sponsor.
Yeah. 3 people will have made it this far, and we're proud of them.
And those 3 are us.
Yeah,
we're the ones who recorded it.
Yeah. God, fucking damn it.
You know, tell your friends about the podcast. Tell them how bad it is, and
no, because if we put it, in,
tell your dog.
If we put it in an Aussie server, he'll just rate us.
Yeah, he will. But just you know, even if you're just...
I could plug it in servers that who don't know you two and barely know me.
But you know, tell your friends. You know, even if you just watch it.
I don't have friends.
You're not
tell the family dog.
No, get the family dog, cat, and gerbil gathered around the gramophone.
I like blasting my podcast through a fucking gramophone.
I don't think it's even possible. Vinyl.
Yeah.
The podcast to vinyl process is probably quite lengthy.
It's possible though.
It's possible. It's just not worth the effort.
Yeah, it's possible.
If you want to buy a vinyl of this episode, then go to www. We need to talk about the ducks.com. We need to talk about the ducks. Is a real website actually.
Didn't you say once you were going to do an Afternoon Tea website? Was that someone else doing something?
Maybe. So yeah, what is Afternoon Tea? We haven't answered that yet. Oh, the penny dropped.
I kind of thought we should have done this at the beginning.
Yeah, but you know, we don't have a plan. Richard,
Afternoon Tea is...
It's...
Afternoon tea is a common sort of activity which many of the middle and upper classes enjoy.
In the afternoon.
Typically in this country.
4 European dickheads going on Gary's Mod and going on RP servers and
tea,
you see
cakes and sandwiches.
Yeah. You see, to quote a famous now British musical influencer, tea and crumpets on a beautiful Monday morning. That's 21 Savage, by the way.
Yeah. God,
remember him?
Exposed as English. Yeah. So we're gonna hopefully make gaming videos on that. Maybe.
Oh no.
Yay! Let's contribute more to the dying cause.
Hell.
Yeah. So what are our plans for YouTube? What are your future long-term plans?
To die.
Well, to quote a famous line from a fantastically high-grossing film, I am inevitable.
Yeah, but what's that supposed to
That's death talking to you. You said your goal was death, and it's inevitable.
To quote, to reference the plot of a very popular 19... We're going to imply that a white man wrote Johnny Be Good.
Oh, hey, did you guys know that we voted to leave the EU 3 years ago today?
Can we not talk about Brexit,
Yeah,
please?
how's that
Sorry,
going?
I'm just on Wikipedia, okay?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's
My long-term plans are to next month become Prime Minister and sort this Brexit shit out.
Nice.
That's
Long
actually
term
I mean,
plan.
someone's got to.
Yeah, that's not even a long-term plan though. Fuck's sake.
Become a professional Club Penguin YouTuber by relaunching Club Penguin single-handedly.
I really don't think that would work.
And filling it with the the Jam album non-stop on autoplay across the entire game. Let the
Nice.
science happen. Oh, I want to let.
Sorry, I was just reading about the divorce bill.
Oh yeah, divorces. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could divorce myself from life.
Tom, do you want to get a divorce?
From who?
Ourselves.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan. We're breaking up.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even know we were together. It's private, guys.
Whoa.
Woo.
As a certain, I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, no, you need a direction, which we don't have.
I want to become a film director and direct a film called Please End My Suffering.
Wow.
Sorry, I've just gotten really depressing in the last 2 minutes. Can we move on to something else?
Well, I think well, thank you for listening. Anyone who's made it this far and hasn't immediately turned off.
No one's made it this far.
Everyone will have immediately turned off and gone to Crouch podcast instead. So, thanks for listening this far. Thanks for making it this far. Anyone who's made it. I am Ryan.
You deserve a medal.
Yeah, you deserve a fucking knighthood. If you listened past 45 seconds of this.
So any suggestions for the podcast? I don't know how you can let us know, but
they should be easily be able to find our YouTubes, and then from there our Twitters.
Just find me, Ryan, or Jake Nenti Fan290, or Tom TRG Trains. Just comment on our videos about it.
Hell yeah.
So don't forget to subscribe to our individual channels because that's a really good idea.
Come on,
also,
you know you want
not in my case, but.
And look up Afternoon Tea on YouTube, 2 words, and click subscribe. We got a lovely purple icon. You know you want to click it. You know you want to. And if you're on Spotify, Spreaker, Google Play, Castbox, iHeartRadio, Gramophones, Grammarly, Amazon Prime, just follow the podcast.
Fucking Grammarly.
I think that's about it. Thank you for watching.
Bye.